your card?
You were able to re-educate. If you got rid of Hitler. If you had gotten at the time of Hitler, you would have been killed before you could have re-educated anybody. But you would never had the chance.
Which building? I put a box in there.
What? I don't have any box.
There was a box right there. It's okay. It's okay, no. Just take it right here. I'll just go this one.
Here it comes.
So where are we going to stand at?
Yeah, we'll just stand up here by the gate. Oh, can I get... Do you want me to come with you? Yeah, I can. Can you just come?
On school property, I'm gonna have to arrest you for trespassing. I'm telling you it is. They want to argue that. I'm not gonna argue with it. Okay?
So, we do believe we have the right to be here. Small property is here. We're obviously violating our right.
This happens in our country 4,000 times a day. 4,000 times a day.
God, look at that way.
You guys know anyone that's pregnant or that needs help? That's what that pamphlet's for, okay?
There's alternatives to abortion, places that want to help.
I want to look at
So this doesn't have to happen.
Look at this shit right here. Abortion, we have an abortion show. No, look at this one. Look at that one.
So you better think twice before you do it.
Okay.
Tell your girlfriend don't have no money.
I'm asking you one time. This is public property. This is school property. No, this right here is a public property.
Courtney, if I was walking down this street, just not holding a sign or anything, would you arrest me for just walking down the sidewalk?
One time.
No, well, I'm just wondering, if I was just walking down the sidewalk.
Okay, you're not just walking down the street. You have
Okay, so it's what we're doing by holding signs that you're disputing. Not that we're actually on the school property, but it's what we're doing.
property. You got to get off school property.
I mean, indicator of the telephone pole.
No,
Would you arrest me for just walking down the sidewalk?
Did the taxpayers pay for this property? This is school property. But did the school or the taxpayers pay for this property? You're saying it's buying a property. You didn't say about this property.
Let me get the principal. Once he confirms it's his property, y'all got to leave.
If no, okay. Sir, it does matter. Sir, no one is above the Constitution. And that's the point we're trying to make.
They don't have to disperse.
Never ever force upon a woman. You guys don't ever force her.
You gonna go to the other side of the street, sir?
No, sir. Last chance.
Samantha, you ready?
Hey, you're welcome. They're going to take the man.
That's wrong.
It's unconstitutional.
What is sheriff?
They're going to take the man good if he's trying to.
Oh, God, that ain't right.
What is that? Check it over there, see him.
Come on, man, for your children.
Can I give you guys one to take home and look at?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our heels don't well. Hold up.
Don't ever choose abortion. That's what'll happen to your baby.
Oh, my.
Can I give, if you have an abortion, that's what happens to your baby.
They told me.
I want to cry looking at these. Them poor children. That's what they do to them.
Yeah, that's what they do. They pull them out piece by piece in the later trimesters, but the first trimester they suction them out. The vacuum.
I don't want to.
Do you know anyone that's pregnant or that's had an abortion? Oh, a baby?
Abortion.
Really?
I gotta tell her.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna call her name.
Take a picture.
Right.
Why is she having an abortion?
But she only 16. So sad.
Will she give her baby up for adoption or?
I don't know. If I ever
Courtney.
get that young, I have a baby. I have give it up for adoption. I would do it like this.
Yeah.
Arrest you for trespass.
Okay, well, is this not a public right-of-way, though?
Did I not just say it?
Well, yes or no? Is it a public sidewalk?
No, not right now. This is part of the school. This is the school.
Come up here and set it up and expose it. They get back to this disrespect. I don't mind them knowing anything about what they need to know.
I'm worried.
But the school, I don't believe you would do this in Spain Park.
Sir, we do this every...
You would do the Hoover High School.
I respect them so much.
Right here at the school.
I respect them so much that I deserve that they should be able to do it. You may be disrespecting them by not allowing them to do it.
No, I don't mind reading it, but just to put on the public property, that's the part.
Well, you respect them so much, and hopefully you respect the fact that they need to be completely informed about.
They do need to be
Sir,
informed.
this girl that just walked by, she told me her sister's having an abortion tomorrow, and she's now going to take this information to her sister, and hopefully she's not going to abort her baby. So, I mean, there is a good reason why we're here, and it is our right to be right here, so we just appreciate your respect, and let us practice our rights. We're going to pass out our information, and then we'll be on our way.
That's fine, but...
There's no law that says that, yeah, I understand that's your wish, but we're here to reach as many students as possible. Anyone walking on this sidewalk that's not a student will go to jail?
This is part of the school, not if they advertise.
Well, you're walking, you're standing on it too.
If they advertise, you advertise, then
No, I think it's smart.
you advertise an idea.
You won't leave.
Well, what you're asking us is
You're supposed to be a law
unlawful.
enforcement officer, not an opinion enforcement
I'm
officer.
going to enforce the law.
Okay, does the law say that we're trespassing?
You are trespassing.
Okay,
I've already told
what's
you
that
you're
penal
trespassing,
code?
okay?
Did you guys get one of these? There you go. You can take it home, read it, and pass it on to someone. You got one? You get one? Did you want one to take home and look at? Yeah. Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Did you get one?
Cornelius.
Did you get one?
No, I didn't.
Thank you. You're welcome. Did you get one? Thank you. And what's your name? Officer Allison. What's your badge number? What's your badge number? 714. 714. And what's the other officer's name?
Do I now?
What's the other officer's name?
Which one?
Right here with the shaved head as well.
Little Hale?
Little Hale? Do you know his badge number?
I don't know his badge number.
You guys are the arresting officers? Why are you arresting
They're
them?
not under arrest right now, ma'am.
So you're just detaining them?
That's correct.
For what?
Right now.
For right now. What is the penal code that they're breaking or whatever?
We gave them a lawful order to disperse.
And what was the reason?
Do what now?
What was the reason for
Disorderly
the
conduct, if that's what you're asking.
disorderly conduct for
Yes.
standing on public property?
Ma'am, we told them to disperse. That's part of it.
Yeah, but you have to have a reason. They weren't causing a disruption.
What is this, ma'am?
It's a public school.
If you like, you want to record the disruption.
Yeah, look, there's no uproar. There's nothing going
You're going to
on.
have to get out of the street.
There's no cars coming. I'm just trying to figure out, were they causing a disruption?
Look right here. There's cars coming. You're going to have to step out of the street now.
So you want me to stand here and talk to you? So you're saying, you still haven't told me the reason why you had them detained. Just because you gave them a lawful order to disperse? That's what you're saying?
We do this over 200 schools every year. This is your last chance, all right? Last chance. All right. The next thing I'm going to say is put these guys in handcuffs and we're going to take you to jail.
And what are they going to be arrested for, sir?
Trespassing on school property. You're trespassing. Your last opportunity.
But you're asking us to do something that's unlawful.
Last opportunity.
Denson, Smith, C. Smith, B.C. Miller.
It's going to be.
What is the code? What's the actual penal code?
What's it going to be? Last chance.
What's the penal code?
All right, come on, let's take them off.
Not me.
Yes, you.
Let's go. Hands behind your back. Got the camera.